I just need, yes, I'm going to put oil now. And I need that wok, the double, I use double. Can I start putting oil now? Because I'm not used to induction. I'm trying not to use too much oil. Oil, I try not to use knife brand or anything that comes from palm oil. I try not to use for health reasons. I like to use corn or soya bean. I have never used olive oil because it gives it a different flavor. You tend to taste it in the food. So I think these are more neutral tasting. Now, there's little tricks. While you marinate it, sometimes you may want to add a little bit more ginger, a little bit more garlic while it's stir frying. First, always put the curry leaf. It goes crack, crack, and it really splutters. But don't be frightened. It does turn dark color, but it doesn't mean the properties have gone. You cannot keep it too green. Okay. 1, 2, 3. It's full of herbs, a lot of green herbs. I didn't use the normal onions, I used spring onions because there's more green in it and it does get. A tiny bit, a very tiny bit of garlic and ginger because I already have garlic and ginger there. Yeah. Here goes my chicken. Now I like to use 2 spatulas because you have more control. So you do this. Ideally you must have high heat. It's flash frying, quick cooking because breast of chicken, you have to use breast of chicken or other boneless meat, and breast of chicken is quite dry. So that's why you marinate it and you don't cook it too long. And then I'll just put a sprinkling of this because I've already marinated. Then I put a 3 touch of green more. Then I put, now you might all cough a bit. Look at the amount of black pepper I put. But the smell is gorgeous. Then I put all the tomato. Not only tastes nice, it adds sweetness and juiciness and looks gorgeous. So your appetite is built up. And then I put, how simple, how beautiful, how tasty. Now salt. Don't put too much salt early. It stops the cooking process, no? Too much. Salt should be according to your taste. Sorry, I put my finger there. I want to be sure. I still want a little bit more pepper. Pardon me if you find it too strong. You can alternate. If you want to make it less, put less pepper. But it's that dark pepper smell and it's very good for the health, for digestion. Pepper is supposed to have many curative effects. Digestion is a very important part. Strangely, people think pepper hot, bad for my stomach. It's extremely good for bad stomach, for digestion. Done. Finito. Wow. Here you are. And can I just ask you to taste a little to see if the salt is okay? Just try one. Is the juiciness okay? Okay? Then can we put it on? Done. So I'll just show it to you. So easy, so simple. It just took a few minutes. You don't need to marinate it more than half an hour, 1 hour. If you want to cook it early in the morning, marinate it late at night, put it in a box, put it in the non-freezing part, in the chiller part. In the morning, you're done. Don't keep it too long on the induction. Can I take it out and put it here because it should not heat. The juiciness of the chicken is offset by the crunchiness of the nut and the strength of the pepper, the potency of the pepper is offset by the sweet tamarind and date sauce. Alright? I hope you like it and I hope you enjoy it. I think everybody has one each enough. No need to cut. Good? Shall we mix up or will this taste different from that?
Just mix up, okay?
Yes.
Just put it in the warm.
Yes, so that it becomes warmer. Thank you. You'll have to. Very good. I made this early in the morning party. See, can you imagine you can make this for a party? You just make a whole lot like this and you make some fried rice or something and then one big salad. You don't need anything else. People will just eat like as if they're starving.
Actually, I was in a taxi the other day with a lady taxi driver. And she told me she wants to go for other cooking classes. I said, why? Say every time the same soya sauce Chinese food. So this is as easy as cooking Chinese food very fast and then you have a different flavor. So we're going to give a tablespoon each to taste and keep your spoon.
And tell me if you find it, please be critical also. So you can temper it if you find too sweet, too peppery, too salty.
You don't have to have it too hot, right? It's okay like
you can reduce, yeah.
I mean, I don't think that. So we're going to start serving. I think that's enough for one each. Get a spoon, everybody. Can I have some more spoons here?
Always boneless chicken, preferably filet or
Sit down. Can I just
It's very easy. The reason I used all these ingredients because they're very easy to get in our wet market or NTUC.
Can we have some?
I'm giving the thing.
So isn't it a lovely dish? Yes. Yeah, I'm going to introduce my restaurant.